Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of PTD6. So let's continue with the updated series for Halfkush and Impoppable. I'm gonna continue with the beginner maps and I'm gonna show you right now carved Impoppable. As always with Quincy as hero and without using monkey knowledge, continues and powers. So let's jump into the gameplay right away. And I'm gonna use the same positioning as I used for Halfkush. So I'm gonna place Quincy. Actually, I'm gonna place him right here. And now, why is this spot so good? Because of the fact that you're gonna be able to attack the Bloons for longer. You're gonna be able to attack them more times, and therefore you're gonna need less towers and less upgrades to be able to pop them all. So that's the reasoning behind placing Quincy and the rest of my towers right here. So I'm gonna just place Quincy as close as possible to the top right side, right, and in strong targeting. So it's gonna focus primarily the faster Bloons, and then it's gonna just focus the Bloons that are left. So that's the start for this map. And yeah, as always, I'm gonna show you a pretty reliable way to beat Impoppable that is gonna minimize RNG. You're gonna just need to use abilities, especially abilities, so Quincy level 3 and the boomerang ability with the correct timing, but that's gonna be it. So it's not gonna be RNG dependent, and so you all should be able to complete this. Now this boomerang closest to Quincy, and then move it as close as you can towards the left side. That's gonna be quite important. So in that way you can, as you're gonna place an alchemist later on right here, you're gonna be able to have the alchemist to prioritize and to buff first the boomerang and not Quincy. So if you place an alchemist right here, you can see that it's pretty close to both towers, but if you place the boomerang closer to the left, it's gonna actually make the alchemist prioritize it over Quincy, and that's what you want, especially for like round 40 and all the rounds after round 40, especially when there are some ceramics. And yeah, of course, the only bad thing is the fact that, well, having towers right here means that you're gonna need to wait until the Bloons are actually in range until you can attack them. So this is gonna make the gameplay a little longer, but yeah, it's a small price to pay to have a more reliable strategy and to be sure that you can survive. So here round 14, I'm gonna stop going through the rounds, and I think here I'm gonna just set the boomerang here to strong, because it's very important that you pop the Bloons, that the yellows. All right, so also here I think I'm gonna pop these blues first. All right, now strong, this one also in strong. Let's see. Okay, so that yellow survived, and okay, I was able to pop everything, because if a yellow balloon can sneak past up here, it's very easy for it to like not be popped by these two towers. So the boomerang is gonna miss or whatever, and so yeah, you risk losing. So now a farm in around 15, pretty much at the beginning around 15. So closest to the left, closest to the top. Try to place it between this small pool that can move, as you can see, and then the track. And well, once again here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna use Quincy level 3, keep Quincy on strong always, and you're gonna use it when the pinks enter inside this range. So right now, right? And then get the boomerang also 100 whenever you have the cash. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Then for round 16, once again, you're gonna use here, you're gonna get the boomerang 200 whenever you have enough cash. Leave it on first, I think should be fine, because now the boomerang has more pierce, and so you should be able to pop those yellows quite easily. This Roblin is gonna regrow back to yellow, but it shouldn't be that bad. And then what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna place a sniper. Let's see though. Here probably. Yeah, I think here should be fine in strong. And I'm placing this very early sniper because of the fact that you can see that this map is very long, has no obstacles, and therefore having a tower like a sniper that can attack the balloons anywhere with unlimited range is gonna really help me out. And so in this way I'm gonna be able to save up a little bit of cash in upgrading the boomerang and just focusing instead on upgrading the farm. So I just used Queen 3 there, by the way, round 19. You always need it because it's just a lot of things, a lot of fast balloons, so you don't want to risk losing there. Now here I think I might need something with yeah, some more attack speed with the boomerang because of the yellows. Again, always, you know, fast balloons are gonna be the ones problematic. So for example, yellows or pinks, you know, those are the balloons that are gonna be annoying. All right, so let's see here. First, right, for that red balloon, again is strong. Let's see if that's enough. First, strong. All right, so I'm playing here a little bit with the targeting just to be sure that I can pop everything quite easily. So that's the only reason why. And then round 22 using Queen 3 again. And then here I'm gonna just get the boomerang now 2-0, so maximum attack speed. That should definitely help now. And next I'm gonna get this farm 2-0. So Quincy is already past level 5, so he has camo detection, so no need to worry about that. And yeah, let's just get valuable bananas here. Should be able to get it and then get the sniper 1-0 for round 28 for lead balloons, so it shouldn't be that bad. So I'm already earning here some more cash, so that's nice. And yeah, here we go. So that's the sniper 1-0. Probably next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just get this bank as early as I can. So you can see here popping lab balloons with a lot of time of advance before they're even in range of the boomerang and Quincy, and that's very nice as well. So yeah, it's as always, if you're gonna place the farm and you're gonna like farm a little bit more than usual, that's when you need to be a little bit more careful, you know. So as you could see there, just being careful with the abilities, making sure that you have enough damage and to survive the round. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty easy, as you can see. So that's the bank already. And let's see here, right, destroying all the yellows and pinks. Round 33, it's easy. Quincy is level 7 now, so he has also the exploding arrow. All this time you can see I'm leaving Quincy on strong, and I'm gonna leave him on strong until I get this boomerang to 3-0. When I get bionic boomerang, that's when I'm gonna switch Quincy from strong to first. Especially because in these next rounds you're gonna need not to worry much about like strong balloons, but worrying about the balloons that may be about to leak, so the balloons closer to the exit. All right, so here let's see, should be able to survive this, right? That's bionic boomerang and that's Quincy on first. All right, so just remember about that. When you get bionic boomerang, have both towers here on first. And yeah, that's it. Now you have a ton more of damage with this boomerang, and so you don't need to worry about like anymore about pinks. As you can see, yellows, you're gonna easily destroy them all. And next, what I'm gonna do, you can see that the sniper actually is doing a pretty good job against the lab balloons, popping most of them before they even reach like Quincy or the boomerang. These camos should be easy. And now for round 40, I'm gonna do something different. So instead of like placing the Alchemist and upgrading the Alchemist and giving the brew, giving the Mexodip and all that stuff, I'm gonna save up to get Turbocharge for round 40, because I've seen that it's a lot more reliable. Alchemist, yes, it's gonna empower your towers, but it's just not good enough against the Moab. So by having Queen C level 3 and having Turbocharge, you're gonna see how easy round 40 is gonna be. And by the way, I should have enough cash anyway to place an Alchemist here, at least to have some damage. So I'm gonna do it. Here we go. And what you're gonna do is you just wanna use Turbocharge when the Moab comes in range of the Boomerang. So right now, and that should be it. You can see that it becomes super easy to destroy the Moab, the ceramics, and everything inside. I'm saving up Queen C level 3 in case I might need it for round 42, because in round 42 there are some camo Bloons, camo rainbows, and most of the time, if you don't have the Alchemist yet upgraded and giving the brew to Queen C, you're gonna struggle to destroy them all. So that's why I'm saving up here Queen C level 3 that I'm probably gonna use as soon as these camos get in range. So right now, and should be enough. Let's see. No, I use it a little soon, so I'm gonna wait for the Bloons to be closer to one another, and I'm gonna use it. As you can see, the Alchemist is giving the brew to the Boomerang, so that's what you want. So that's correct. So let's wait here a little bit and let's use it right now. Yeah, this should be a lot better now. That should be the bank full, so let's collect. Let's place another one, I think, right here, closest to the first bank, closest to the left. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. For these ceramics, if you're struggling, you can use Turbocharge ability, but you can see that even if you don't use it, it's still fine. And yeah, next probably I'm gonna just get the Alchemist 400. Should give the brew now also to Queen C, should be the empowered brew. And yeah, just remember about camo Bloons, and whenever you see too many camo Bloons about to sneak past, just use Queen C level 3. So in this case, for example, I ended up using it again because I don't want to risk. Alright, now next is placing 2 villages right here. So you wanna like place the first village as close as possible towards the bottom and towards the right side. So just play a little bit with the range until you can get that positioning. And yeah, so that's gonna be the first village. Now this first village is gonna just be a village that you're gonna place to save the spot, but the village that you wanna upgrade first is the next village that you're gonna place afterwards. So right here I'm gonna use Turbocharge. All right, so then with Queen C, you can see now with the brew buff, it's a lot easier for him to pop these camo paints. And then I'm gonna place another village right here. So once again, closest to the right side, but this time closest to the top side. So you don't want to place this village closest to the bottom, but to the top, right? And yeah, that's pretty much it. So now get this village with discount, and now you can upgrade this first village by saving up some cash. You can upgrade the range, and then I'm gonna upgrade the attack speed. So so yeah, I'm gonna just do this change so that in that way I can have this village, for example, I can have it 3-0 and then 4-0 to empower the Boomerang, and then I can have some discount with this village, and I can have then Monkey Town and Monkey City later on. Right, so that's more attack speed. I think I'm gonna just use here yeah, let's just use Queen C level 3, should be enough for these ceramics. And let's actually get camo detection. I think around 51 there are some camos, so yeah, that may be something that I want to do. But let's just get primary training, and let's just drop here Super Monkey, so closest to like the bottom right side right here. should be in range of both villages. Alchemist 401, and yeah, that should be enough to buff now 3 towers with the Alchemist. And yeah, the 3 towers that are gonna be your offensive towers, so that's perfect. And yeah, let's just get camo detention, why not? So that in round 51 I'm already set up and I don't have to worry about anything. So now also the boomerang attacking, also the super monkey camo detention, and yeah, that should be easy for to destroy camo balloons. So I'm gonna collect the farms next, and I'm gonna get first Monkey Town, Monkey City with extra range, and then let's see if I have any cash left to get another bank. So let's collect. Let's get here. All right, no, it's just not enough. But now these 2 banks, you can see that they are in range now with this village. If you have placed everything as I've showed you, so yeah, that's quite nice. And especially you should have enough room here to place another farm. I think only 1, because like there is just not enough room to place 2 side by side. But then I'm gonna show you also another thing that is gonna be like placing right here or here, I think here, a freezing tower to freeze this water, so that you can use also this water to place farms on top of it. So right now I'm gonna sell this sniper, and actually maybe I'm gonna just upgrade this super monkey to 03 for round 63, but I think I'm gonna just save up the cash for now. You can see I'm not using any ability right now, and I'm still doing enough damage, so that's perfect. 1.5, yeah, the banks are quite far away from being collectible, so I think I'm gonna just get this super monkey to 03. So I have also some extra damage, and now around 63 it's very easy when you are going with this strategy, because for the first ceramic rush, what you're gonna do is you're gonna use Quincy turbocharge. Then for the second ceramic rush you can use Quincy level 3. For the third one you can use Quincy level 10, and yeah, in that way you have defeated the 3 rushes just like that. And of course you have also the constant damage that the boomerang is gonna do, the damage from Quincy, the damage from the super monkey. So it's not that you don't do damage if you don't use the abilities. And yeah, that's it. So Camolets here, no problem. And now the banks may be full, so let's see at the end of round 61 how much cash they have inside. If they have like 6.5 thousand, I may collect them already, and I may then place, as I said before, like the freezing tower, and getting some more banks. So let's see, 5.3. Yeah, I think next round, at the end of this round, they're gonna have like 6.7 inside, something like that, maybe a little bit more. Let's see. Yeah, 6.5 actually. So let's collect, and I'm gonna place first of all this bank as far away as possible from the village, right here. All right, so that's gonna be 1. Then here, of course, there is not enough room, but I can place, as I said before, a nice tower somewhere. I don't know why I can't place it any closer. Now here, let me just check out something. So I should be able to place a farm here and probably a farm here. So let's try to place this freezing tower about because it's not, I want this to be in range of this village, because it's gonna have more range, you know, because it's a primary village, but it's just barely out of range. It's very unfortunate. Let's see if I can somehow fit it here. Oh, come on, it's just 1 pixel, like it's insane. Okay, I'm gonna place it then somewhere else. Let's see. Yeah, let's place it closer to the water, so in that way I can freeze more. And yeah, unfortunately I don't think I'm gonna have any more room to place a bank right there, but whatever. So 031. Let's try to place it as close as possible towards the right side. And I think that's it, because right here I think I'm not freezing the water right here, so yeah, I can't reach. All right, so let's just continue. I can later on get like primary mentoring. Actually, I can get it right now if I would really want to. And then I can get snowstorm as well to increase even further the range. And once I can freeze the water right here, should be able to place like a bank. Maybe I can place another bank up here as well. So it's gonna be like 6 banks in range of this Monkey City Village, so that's perfect. So let's use turbocharge for the first ceramic rush. Then for the second one, let's use Quincy level 3. Oh, now I'm also freezing the balloons, yeah, of course. So yeah, it's even easier right now. Yeah, around 63 is even easier with the ice tower. All right. So let's just go a little faster here through the rounds, because I think that at least until the banks are almost full, like I'm not gonna do anything. So once again, because they're all in range of this village, I'm gonna collect when they are gonna be at 6,500. So I don't have an MIB, but that's not a problem, because as I'm gonna get the alchemist to permabrew before run 90, I'm gonna have a permanent lead popping power, and so shouldn't be problematic. So let's use here turbocharge just for these double BFBs, just to destroy them a little faster. I'm pretty sure though this Dark Knight can pop all balloon type already, right? Yeah, all balloon types. So no, wait, the Dark Champion can pop all balloon types. Yeah. So it's only like Quincy normal arrows and the boomerangs that can't pop LEDs permanently. So those are the towers that the alchemist is gonna help, especially once I'm gonna get the permabrew. So yeah, it's a little long. You can see here BFB is taking a long time until they reach the towers, but nonetheless, these allow me to survive the early game a little easier, and as well to get more cash from the bank, from the farms. You know, being able to actually spend cash on farms without the fear of losing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's see here, 4.5. I think at the end of round 70, I'm gonna collect. Yeah, so let's just pause the round at the end of this one, and I'm pretty sure should be able to place like 2 more banks. I'm probably also getting perma charge. Let's see if I'm gonna be able to do everything. So collect. Now first of all, I want to place here a bank. All right, and then let's see if I increase the range. Now I should be able to place another one right here. Oh, okay. Let's try to do it on the other way around. So let's try to place first this one. Wait, what? Why can't I place it? Like, there is so much room here. I don't know why I can't place it. This is so weird. So weird. Yeah, I don't know. So let's try to place it right here. So closest to the bottom and to the left. Yeah, I lost some cash in placing, selling all these times, but I think maybe I placed the first farm, I placed it badly. I don't know. Because here now there is room, so that's good. And is there room here? Yes. Okay. Yeah, probably I just need to place everything a little better in the first place. So that's a 3-6. So I'm gonna just place yeah, whatever. It's gonna be 7. And 7 normally is like the number I get. So yeah, unfortunately I lost some cash there in like placing and selling a bunch of farms and banks, but eventually it worked, so I'll take it. I have 6 of these 7 banks in range of this Monkey City village, so I'm gonna earn cash faster, and yeah, it's gonna just be better. I don't have yet permacharge, but should be able to get it quite soon, like in round 76 probably, because of the cash I get normally from the round. In these rounds you start getting a ton of cash, plus of course the extra cash I get from Monkey Town. Alright, so yeah, it wasn't the best gameplay, I have to say. I haven't really tried it on this map. This is a beginner map, so I don't really try a lot these strategies. I then record and upload as videos, so you can see this one especially was a little messy. And now the only bad thing that I have to say about this map is the lack of room, and that's why it's so difficult, you know, to place banks correctly. It's so difficult to like place your towers also in a way that you can have everything under the range of 2 villages and so on. So yeah, the only bad thing about this map is the lack of room. But yeah, whatever, at the end of the day it worked, so I'm happy about that. And yeah, so this is gonna be just a lot of patience actually, other than actual survival. It's just patience, because you need to wait until all the balloons spawn and all the balloons get in range of your towers, and it's gonna be a little bit it's gonna take a while, especially for like, imagine these BFBs being so slow. Like, see how much time they're taking to reach the towers. Imagine like Zomagats then later on. But thankfully, the more you play on, the faster the balloons become, the speed of the balloons become, so yeah, shouldn't be that bad. Right, so let's use here Queen C level 10 to just make round 76 a lot faster. Here we go. Let's check out the banks here. 3.5, right? And now definitely here you can go with a water-based strategy, you know, sub commander and a bunch of subs. But first of all, this pool is not so large. Even if it seems so large, like you can fit, I think, only 4 subs if you like place them super correctly. You can fit like 3, 4, maybe 5, I don't know. And so yeah, you can't fit a lot of subs. So yeah, it's not the best map either to go with a water-based strategy, because like you can't place like 10 subs in range of one another, so it's a little more difficult. But yeah, I mean, with subs definitely you should be able to like to attack the balloon sooner. Like then you need, I don't know, maybe a couple of dark monkeys around the map, so that with the subs you can target the Bloons permanently. Alright, so the banks are gonna be full at the end of this round. The next round is round 80, so the banks are gonna collect everything right away. So I'm gonna actually remove auto start to make sure I have enough time to collect and to do what I need to without the fear of rushing through. Yeah, definitely after perma brew, sorry, I think I'm gonna just get perma expertise, so that at least I start damaging the Bloons with a little bit more of time, because it's just very annoying that the Bloons take so much time to reach my towers. Like, look at this, look how much time it takes. I know that this positioning is more reliable because you cover more of the path, but so much patience here. Okay, so actually, could I get it before I get permabrew? I have perma charge, so I don't think these early rounds are gonna be problematic, so I think I'm gonna get it right now. So let's start adding something to at least damage the Bloons, as you can see it now. And by just destroying them into smaller Bloons, the smaller Bloons are faster. You can see that Moabs are faster than BFBs, ceramics are faster than Moabs, so yeah, I think this now it's perfect, because that is gonna make the Bloons reach my towers faster, and yeah, that's gonna decrease the amount of time, the total time that it takes for me to complete these 100 rounds, so that's gonna make me happy. And definitely by having this video shorter, it's gonna also make you guys happy. I shouldn't have any, you can see that I don't have any problems against these super ceramics, so yeah, banks I think take like 10 rounds to be full when you have a Monkey City village, so every 10 rounds I'm gonna empty them. So most likely I'm gonna collect everything like in round 80, at the end of round 88, probably 89. Right, a ton of cash here, so that's nice. And also, because it's an offensive tower, once I'm gonna get permabrew, also the village here should be buffed by the, you can see that already it's getting the Mixodip sometimes, and also the brew buff, so yeah, that's gonna be nice. All right. You can see that also the ballista attack from the village turns in the air. So here is, it doesn't just fly in a straight line, but once it hits the first oh my god, it's just turning in the air to also attack the second oh my god. So that's very nice as well. It optimizes the amount of damage you do to Bloons. All right. So just 3,000 more for the permabrew. And now because banks take so much time to be full, I think I'm gonna collect and then I'm gonna sell them so that I can get Dark Champion right away. So in that way I'm gonna just reduce the amount of rounds I take to get the Dark Champion. And maybe I can just use the Dark Shift ability to just move the Dark Champion around, and to make sure that I can start damaging the Bloons a little sooner. And yeah, as I was right, so at the end of round 88, you can see I'm gonna collect. This time I'm not gonna stop through the round, I'm gonna just keep on playing, and I'm gonna just collect, then I'm gonna sell, and then Dark Champion. So you can see here permabrew now giving the permanent Mexodip and Brew buff to every tower. Even the Ice Tower. Alright, so let's be ready here to collect. Oh, here we go. So collecting, selling, Dark Champion, and let's just move it yeah, anywhere. It has the Alchemist buff, so that's perfect. And also the oops, sorry, this one. Also the activated ability is not that like the cooldown is very fast, so you can move it a lot of times. So I'm gonna place it right there to attack the balloons as they come out. And in case I need to move it, I can just use the activated ability. Of course, now this makes this boomerang pretty much useless because it's only the ballista and the Dark Champion that are attacking the balloons. But I think this is gonna now make the gameplay a lot faster. So because of the perma buff, so this Dark Champion is like attacking with a perma buff, so it's a lot stronger. Let's see against these DDTs in round 95 how it goes. The ballista definitely also is doing a ton of damage. You can see here the pops. Yeah, this looks a lot better. Yeah, the range is also enough to like attack the balloons as they come out, so that's perfect. Perfect spot. Now another thing I could do here is get like a sniper, trying to stop the balloons from progressing through. Like this, right? So in that way I keep more the balloons at the beginning, and yeah, I just increase this Dark Champion damage by a lot. So let's just do that. There we go, like this. And the balloons that can manage to get through the Dark Champion, I'm gonna just destroy them with the perma charge right there. Alright, and that's the BAD. So let's just move this Dark Champion so that I can keep on attacking it. Yeah, look at this damage, it's insane. And that's it. So that's this map in Impoppable. I hope you enjoyed, and see ya. Bye bye.